Better get to work. That looks like a split fit. You have around 5 more minutes to get that unsplit.
So, give it a go.
This week's mini challenge is color evolution. Each of you are going to spin the wheel and you will get 2 colors. You will be creating one look that starts in one color and ends in the other color. Eric, since you won last week's main challenge, you're gonna choose which color you want. Oh, okay, you're gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what Eric gets. Orange to pink, Sellers. Purple to gold, Fifi. Blue to black, Leah. Pink to white, my love. Planda is blue to purple. Moblox is red to yellow. Hannah, you get green to yellow. Danny, that means you have black to red. You are creating one look that starts in one color and ends in the other color and shows me a transition in between. So yes, this can be a split look, but I don't want to see any harsh look. So I don't want to see one side, one color, and the other side with another color. Think of it as like an almost gradient. I should clearly see a middle moment where those colors blend and mix and transition. Gradient, in my opinion, is like one of the hardest things to do in this game. You guys typically will have 5 minutes for the mini challenge, but I'm gonna give you 3. Just kidding. I'll give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the clock. Remember, the winner of this mini challenge does receive immunity from tonight's elimination. You will have 10 minutes to complete this look. Your time starts now. Oh, she's ready to go. What are you doing in here? Oh, Eric. Eric got pink to orange, didn't she? How does it feel to still be in the competition? Were you scared last week? Because you did have immunity, didn't you? And I think I told you last week, like, oh my God, like you're lucky you had immunity because you were very close to being in the bottom, right? Let's move on. Who's this? Stellars? Look at her. Look at this. Oh, she didn't want to talk to us. Let's go see the other ones. Where's everybody else at? Hey, girl. Oh my God, girl. Look at that. That's interesting. Bye. Who else is on here? Hey, guys. Hannah. Oh, look at her. Hannah, you better get to work. That looks like a split fit. You have around 5 more minutes to get that unsplit. Danny, what are you doing? Spaced out. Okay. She's going from black to red a little bit. Look, mom blocks. Girl, I love your ketchup look. You are a ketchup that's been left out for days. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, Hannah completely ditched her split fit. She's working hard on this. You go, Hannah. Let's go bother other people. What are you doing out here? It's you again, ketchup. Oh, wow. She's trying to add textures to it. That's an interesting choice. I haven't seen you before. Where are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, God. If Fifi serves us another one of these big headpieces, I don't know what I'm going to do. She's giving me the side eye. Look at her. This says it all. This says it all. You guys have around a minute left to complete your mini challenge fits. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? She must have got purple and gold, period. I know this is Fifi. I know it. Look at that. Oh, she got her lipstick, girl. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Leah, get out of the closet right now. It's okay if you want to come out of the closet. I approve. Come out of that closet. Planda obviously had blue to purple. Okay. Planda, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw you getting ready, I was worried about you, but this came together nicely. Leah had white to pink. Okay. Okay, Leah. You did say you flopped, so you're a self-aware baddie. It's a solid fit, but I'm missing the transition and the gradient. Moving on. Spaced out. She did red to black. Okay, I see the transition a little bit here. You know, this is giving it a little bit. Let's go. Sellers, that is nicely done. That right there, you know, the gold, like the trickling gold, the little hints of gold going into this. Nicely done. I love your colors of the purples you chose too. Fifi, she always has these dang ornate headpieces. I can't tell how I feel about it, but your gradient is getting it. I love this. It's not like a subtle ocean pattern, but you made it look subtle. Fifi knows how to like put stuff together. And you know, I love how it starts up here, crystal clear, bluish to black. Wait, were you blue to blue or blue to black? Blue to black. Okay, I take it back. I love your fit, but I need more black down here. I wish the black would have start a little bit up here somehow. Hannah. Hannah. I'm glad you ditched that split fit because we said no to that. And this looks way better. This is going in the right direction. This is usually what I look like when I do a gradient fit, but 10 times worse. I don't know if that was a compliment or not for you, Hannah. Hannah, you did well, considering I got into your head and you kind of panicked and wanted to cry. So kudos to you. Cheers to you. Let's move on to ketchup and mustard. Haley, Mom Blacks 99. Let's see this. Okay, not bad. That's a good gradient fit. Is the reds to orange to yellow. You're giving like scary, bloody horror movie, but well done. Now let's take a look at Eric. Pink to orange. Okay, you know what? This right here, these legs to this dress skirt to that is a really good gradient. That transition right there, the in between, that's really solid. Okay, Eric with her lipstick. The winner of this week's mini challenge is Eric E. West. This is a very solid gradient. Like, it is a very smooth gradient. Congratulations, Eric. You have received immunity from tonight's main runway. This week's main challenge is called Metamorphosis. They are going to be starting the runway as one identity or look and evolving into something completely different. Their challenge was to show the transformation on the runway. So it's not just a before and after. It's not just adding more pieces. This is a live transformation. They're going to start as one version and then end as another version. So it should evolve, an evolution, not just an upgrade, but a shift in identity, energy, or form. Buried in blue, blooming in pink. She begins as a hollow eye, watching, present yet erased. Postpartum shadows swallowing her identity. In bloom, she reclaims herself. Petals, pink, and softness return. Motherhood didn't end her, it buried her. Now she rises, seen again, even while still holding it all. Fear to freedom. She stands in fragments, blood stained, hollow, a stranger in her own skin. The mirror proves she still exists. Then she blooms in purple, the ribbon of domestic violence. Where pain once lived, what broke her now rebuilds her, piece by piece. Sinful ascension. She steps in white, soft and divine. With each step, it shifts, glow fading, expression hardening. White turns to red and black as she chooses the transformation, embracing it. By the end, the angel is gone, replaced by something fearless and powerful. A flaming spark of confidence. For this theme, I wanted to do a look that shows my transformation of my own self-confidence confidence. My first look shows a little bird always struggling with its own self-image, but then transforming into a beautiful phoenix, now beaming with confidence and unafraid to be seen. Koi and the Golden Dragon. I'm based on an ancient Chinese tale about a koi fish who became a dragon. A koi fish wishing for a better life made its way up the second longest river in China. The gods recognized the koi for its determination and turned it into a golden dragon, the image of power and strength. The porcelain-faced maiden heads her mortal constraints and traditional red silks to reveal her true celestial form. Her earthy elegance dissolves, unleashing the formidable power of an ancient kitsune. She stands fully transformed, a breathtaking blur of ivory fur and 9 sweeping tails. Two sides, one self. For my look, I wanted to reflect duality. The colorful side is the mask I wear for the public, bright, expressive, and composed. The darker side represents my anxiety, loud, heavy, and hidden beneath the surface, shaping who I am and what is unseen. Both are beautiful in their own ways. Turning the tide, coral rebirth. I highlighted an issue I care about, global warming's impact on sea life, by styling 2 possible futures. The first is a wasteland, bleached gray corals, trash-like skirt elements, and a watch ticking down. It evolves into look 2, a vivid, vibrant sea ecotopia, symbolizing hope for sea life conservation. If I call your name, please step backwards. Hannah, Danny, Leah, Stellars. Those of you back here, you're safe this week. You are moving on to next week. Congratulations. That means you 4 represent the highest scoring looks of the night and the 2 lowest scoring looks of the night. Fifi, you made it into the top 2 looks of the night. Congratulations. I understood what you were going for the second you walked out. The gray, cold, underwater world. I clearly saw the evolution happen and the transformation. It was very smooth. And this feels like a very complete moment and story. That is why you are in the top 2 looks of the night. Save the Reefs. The next person that was in the top 2 was Eric. Eric, your geisha immediately caught my eye. It piqued my interest. I was like, okay, this geisha, what's she about to do? What can a geisha transform into? I clearly saw what you did with the transformation. The concept was there, and the execution was amazing. That's why you are also in the top 2 tonight. Fifi and Eric, there can only be one winner of the main runway. That winner is Fifi. Fifi, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's main runway. You really did amazing. Your colors were stunning on the second fit. Your transformation was, clear. It's stunning. Congratulations. Eric and Fifi, you may go join the others down here. Haley and Planda. Unfortunately, you guys have landed in the bottom tonight. Planda, I loved your concept. It was very clear and intentional with the outer self that you portray in the public versus your anxiety in private. I do love it. But I feel like it didn't quite land for me in terms of your looks and your transformation. I wanted it a little more, especially looking at everybody together. I feel like you could have pushed it more and executed that feeling of happiness put together on the outside versus anxiety as your insecure self behind public eyes. That is why you have landed yourself in the bottom tonight. Haley, you started us off very, very, very strong. This look is stunning. You had a very strong presence when you walked out with your first look. The transformation was there, but the concept to me, similar to Planda's, didn't like the rest of them did. And that's why you are in the bottom tonight as well. I wasn't really connecting the concept to your looks completely. I wanted it to be a little more clear. I thought there was a disconnect between the first and the second look, but they were styled great. So just your explanation. That is why you are up for elimination this week as well, and will be battling out in the runway rumble with Planda. This runway rumble has themes all over the place. I'm going to spin this runway rumble wheel, and as soon as it shows the theme, I'm going to start the timer right away. Ready? Tonight's runway rumble theme is frog. Here we have Planda giving frog. She's giving like cute frog. Okay. And we have Haley over here giving swamp frog. The person staying in the competition tonight and moving on into next week is Haley. Haley, you have secured your spot in the Boo Royale moving forward. Planda, I'm so sorry, my love, but you have been eliminated from the Boo Royale. Please make your dramatic exit. I need to make her dramatic exit. Oh, she said bye. Oh, she went fast, you guys. She went fast. Haley, congratulations on making it to next week and surviving your first runway rumble. Oh, that was your second runway rumble? Period. Okay. You know what? That's the end of the Boo Royale. That is it.